Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr. McCuddy, and welcome back to another Storytime video. I got a spicy one for y'all today, boys. I got a good one for y'all. Karma definitely took its place in this story. It definitely did. This story has karma written all over it. To be honest, like when I say karma, I mean instant karma, bro, because this let me just get into the story. By the way, I got some Black Ops 4 gameplay in the background for you guys, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that. But anyway, let me get into the story. As you guys can tell by the title, somebody got their two front teeth knocked out. And I will never forget this, bro. I was looking at this shit. I had front row seats, bro. I had front row seats. Alright, so I want to say this was like sophomore year, end of sophomore year, going into junior year, basically toward the end of sophomore year, right before summer, right? It was just a normal school day. You know, I did what I had to do in school. The day was done. I was walking out of school with my boys. Decided not to take the bus today. It was a Friday, I believe. It was a Friday. All I know is we didn't have school the next day. I don't remember what fucking day it was, but it was, just know that we didn't have school the next day. So I was like, I bet, you know what, I'm gonna go chill with my boys, you know, fuck the bus. I'll walk home later, or I'll just, you know, get my mom to pick me up. Because to be honest, that was a long ass walk from where I live to where my boy's house was. That shit was a troop. I used to have to take the bus, bro. Take the bus halfway, walk the other half. That shit was, nah, I'm not walking that whole distance. You got me messed up. Especially in the summer, bro. Hell nah. Hell no. But anyway, we was coming out of school. We started walking toward my boy's house. And off in the distance, we see this big ass crowd of people. So you already know what that means. End of the school day, big ass crowd of people outside. You know what the fuck's about to go down. This wasn't like no normal, you know, just chilling around type of crowd. This was like a circle kind of crowd. And in our school, whenever you saw a big ass crowd, it meant three. It meant one of these three things. Either there were two people roasting each other, there was two people dancing, or it was a fight. And the type of vibe that whole circle was giving off was there's a fight about to happen type of vibe, you know? So we start walking toward that crowd, bro. You already know we was hitting the feet toward that crowd. We was trying to see a fight. There used to be so many fights at my school, bro. Like, now that I think about it, it's actually stupid how many fights were taking place at that school. Like, it's retarded. So many fights. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Like, there would be a fight every other day type shit. Like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. When I used to record them shits, I had so many to the point where I had to make a folder in my phone that's called fights. I swear to God. But we start walking toward this crowd. You know, I push my way into the front, and I see it's these two girls that had been beefing for the longest, bro. And I'm sitting here like, I knew that they were beefing for a long ass time, but when I saw both of them in a circle, like arguing heavily, like back and forth arguing, bro, like barking at each other, bro, I was like, yo, is these bitches finally gonna fight? I used to gas things so much. I was such an instigator when it came to fights, bro. Oh my God. But I yelled out like, yo, is y'all finally gonna fight? And everybody else is like, word, yo, y'all should just fight. Fuck each other up, bro. Y'all been beefing for a minute, just fight. And they continue to argue back and forth, and this one girl is just talking so much, bro. So much. She's talking the most shit. Oh, I'll fuck you up. You can't do nothing to me. I'll really fuck you up, bitch. You soft as fuck. I don't know why you trying to talk to me like that, you little ass bitch. Like, yo, she was going crazy. It was one of the Spanish girls too, so you already know how they be. She was Dominican. You already know how they be. But she was just sitting there, bro, calling her a bitch, a cunt, a pussy, everything in the book, bro. She called her fat because the girl, like, she was a little bit on the heavy side, but she started calling her fat and everything, bro. And the other girl was just like standing there, bro, not really saying too much, but she is arguing back. She just looked like she want to fight, bro. She looked like she's just ready to fucking fight. So the Spanish girl just kept on coming for the other girl's weight, bro. Like, she called her a hippo, she called her a whale, all that shit. And I remember the last thing she said before the fucking fight started, bro. She said, I'll really fuck your fat ass, Teletubby looking ass the fuck up. And the other girl, bro, grabbed her hair and started swinging. She said, bah, 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 like 50 fucking times to her fucking dome piece, bro. She just kept getting fucking whacked at her dome piece. Yo, what's funny about it, bro? When she was getting hammer fisted to her face, you could hear every time her fucking fist impacted with the girl's face, just because the girl that was getting hit by the hammer fist, every time she got hit, she was ouch. Bro, it was ridiculous. So the girl that was talking so much shit is sitting there getting fucking hammered by this other girl, bro. I'm telling, like, this bitch, it was something we do not know about with her. She just kept fucking her up, bro. It looked like she did this shit for a living. The Spanish girl just sitting there getting her face clobbered by this other girl, bro. She cannot do anything. And it's funny because she was talking the most shit. But after a while, bro, after the girl just keeps fucking throwing fists at her face, you see her two front teeth, bro. Both of her front teeth, you can see it clear as day. Them shits just fucking fly out her mouth. And everybody's just sitting there like, oh shit, she got her teeth knocked out. And you see all the blood running down her mouth, bro. Like, as soon as her fucking teeth got knocked out, everybody just stopped. The girl that was fucking her up even stopped. And you know, once the fight was over, bro, she noticed that her two front teeth were missing, right? She stopped dead in her tracks, looked at everybody that was gassing the shit up, and just walked away. And I kid you not, we have never seen her since that day. She never went back to school, bro. I think she transferred schools and everything, but she never came back to that fucking school. I mean, to be honest, if I started a fight, if I was talking hot shit and I got my two front teeth knocked out by somebody, I most likely would transfer schools as well. If that, you know, makes her feel any better, I probably would have transferred schools as well. But yeah, man, that shit is just crazy. Like, you just talk the most shit and get your two front teeth knocked out. That is instant karma at its finest. That's, bro, I don't think I can't name anything else that is more embarrassing than that. It just makes it so much worse because she was talking the most. If she wasn't really talking that much, it would have been... It would have eased up on the embarrassment just a little bit, but the fact that she was talking so much just completely ruined it and made it that much more embarrassing. Oh man, I'll never forget that shit. That is the first time I've ever seen somebody actually get their two front teeth knocked out in a fight. That's crazy. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop a like on it, and if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, bro. We're getting closer and closer to 600 subs. I think we're like 12 or 11 away, can't remember, something like that though. We're getting really close. If you guys did make it to the end of this video, I want to thank you so much. You're a real one for that. I appreciate you watching the entire video. But with that being said, you guys are all awesome. Love each and every one of you, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Mr. McCuddy out. Now I'm about to play some Juice WRLD for the outro because he's fucking tough.
Drugs got me sweating, but the room getting colder. Looking at the devil and the angel on my shoulder. Will I die tonight? I don't know, is it over? Looking for my next high, I'm looking for closure.